Alright guys, we got a couple questions I need to answer. First question was, how often can we expect videos? Well, the more questions I get, the more videos I'm going to post. Also, the more things that I think about during the day, the more things that pop in and out of my mind, I'm going to rant about them on here randomly, and then I'm going to go through the ones that aren't too rambling and incoherent and post the ones that make somewhat sense, and I'm not just talking in circles. Like I told you in the first video, you can expect poor production quality. There's no editing, so what you see is what you get. Second question is about grip on back exercises. That's a tough question. The reason being is it depends on the angle of your torso when you're doing all these different pulling, rowing, vertical pull downs, bent over rows, all that stuff. It really depends on the angle. A lot of people think if you go close grip on pull downs, it's going to work your lower lats a little bit more. I bet if you ask Dorian Yates, he's going to have a differing opinion on that. Some people think that if you can find a bar that's 7 feet long and you put your hands all the way at each end, it's going to widen out your back. I don't really think that's the case either. The best advice I can offer when it comes to back, the most important thing I've ever heard anyone ever say about working your back out is from any of your pulls, focus on pulling with your elbows. Don't pull with your hands. Don't grip the bar and pull with your hands. Pull with your elbows. Imagine that somebody has a piece of string attached to each one of your elbows and they're pulling on it. And that'll really help you focus on working your back muscles a little bit better. Now in terms of variance in your back workouts, you can vary it all in one workout. You can start out with either wide grip pull-ups or wide grip pull-downs, move on to maybe underhand rows, and then maybe close cable rows, and then finish off with maybe an underhand grip on some pull-downs. Or you can do it all one way, one workout, and all another way, another workout. So you can do all your overhand stuff, overhand pull-downs, overhand bent over rows, wide grip cable rows, which I really like, and I really feel that if you get a good stretch and a good contraction on those, you can really feel it in your outer lats. Another good thing that I really like to do for your outer lats to kind of widen you out a little bit is T-bar rows. A lot of people might think I'm crazy on that, but my outer lats get a lot more sore doing T-bar rows than any other kind of row that there is. Going with underhand rows, I think it's going to work your upper back a little bit more because you kind of are going to have more of an upright stance and you're going to be pulling a lot more weight. Be careful on those. Dorian Yates famously tore a bicep training for the Olympia one year doing those, so be careful with them. Don't do too much weight. Back is all about contraction. Pull the weight up and squeeze it for a split second before you lower it. Always be under control. Always pull with your elbows, and vary your grip. Great backs are built with a lot of variance. That's all I got right now. I hope that answered the questions, guys. Post more questions, you're going to get more responses. Later.